Hello again. I am back and I'm going to do some more Defember, and I think I'm going to try and do 14, which is tape index or rolodex card, and the stamp page tab. And I have an idea for what I want. So let me bring in my book for just a second. So I want to do this page, and this page is largely, you know, green and red and gold, some gold and some some neutral beigey kind of colors. So browns. So I'm going to try and work on this page. And what I want to do is I think I want to have like 3 flip ups on this page. So I have, let me put this to the side for a second. I have some large index cards that I have coffee dyed, and I have my new background stamps, and I have a hole punch for I want to make giant Rolodex cards. And it's so funny because when I looked at this, I thought, tape, I don't think I have any Christmas washi tape. So what I did was I reorganized my washi tape drawer, and embarrassingly, I do have some Christmas washi tape, don't I? So that's going to be my tape aspect. Put those aside over here, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these for hinges. I may use them to decorate a bit too. I pulled out my labels. I may do some labels as well. These are stamped shipping labels, these ones here. So these are transparent sticky labels on that side. And these are stamped labels that I made. I have videos from when I made these, I think, that are just made on coffee dyed file folder. So I may or may not use those. I'm not sure. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make my Rolodex shape. So these, I believe, fit on this page. Maybe they're just a little bit wide. So I should probably, oh, I wonder if I should do it that direction. Just do those in half. And that way you can see the page behind. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I want, if I do this, I'll have 6. I don't need 6. I was thinking 3. So let me take 2 of these and I'll cut these in half. And that will be my basic shape. So these are, I think, 5, right? No, they are 6. So I should cut them at 3. I want to get them lined up. And there we go. So that will be my basic Rolodex shape. And I only wanted to do 3, so I'm going to put one of these aside. That's the least oh, that's a good side, though. I need to look at the backs. You'll do those 3. All right, so I'm going to just eyeball this. Maybe I will clamp these down so that they stay put. And I am not going to measure at all because I don't like to measure. Let's see, this is set to go a 1/2 inch in, which seems like a reasonable depth. Do one there, and I'll do one there. Now, I have no intention of actually using this in an actual Rolodex, so it doesn't really matter. So once I have my scissors. Here we go. All I have to do now is kind of snip like that. And I have my basic rolodex shape like that. It's just to suggest that it's a rolodex. Maybe I'll round the corners. I think they have rounded corners, don't they? Here's my corner rounder. There we go. Like that. Okay, so now let's add some background color. And for background color, actually no, let's do our stamping first and then we'll do background color after, because the background color is going to be wet and it'll be easier to stamp on dry. And I'm stamping on this one as well because I'm going to make tabs out of this page. So I'm very excited to try some of these background stamps. Let me grab a acrylic thingamajig. Excuse me. Let me grab. So these are my acrylic thingamajigs. So let's see, I can put this swirly on here and I can put this on there, and this one will fit here. No, will it fit here? Close enough. That one will fit on that, like that, and then this one should fit on there. Okay, so whoops, but it's not sticky. Okay, that's good. So I have some little tiny Distress Archival ink. This is waterproof and permanent in ground espresso. And it is the first time I've used these stamps, so I'm going to bring this in to stamp off on. See how it goes. Ooh. Well, that's quite nice. I like that lettering. I really like that lettering. This might be my new favorite lettering stamp. Okay. So let's see, it goes, which way does it go? It goes like that. I'm gonna, let's see, these are going to be like this with the Rolodex thing at the top and hinged. So I'm gonna do this like that. Excellent. And I'm going to try the same thing with this one. This is also an excuse to use these new stamps I'm very excited about. Where's the package? I think I showed this last, here it is, last time. It is Stampendous Impressions Franz Kling Rubber Stamp Stencil, and it is Kling Grunge Script from stampendous.com. Okay, this one will be scripty on this side. Oh, that's good too. And then I'm going to do this one again. You know what, while I sit this one here, I'm going to stamp off on this. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it didn't smudge too bad. Okay. And now I'm really excited about trying this one. This is a crackle. Now I'm going to take this off for a sec. And I want this, I think I just want this side of it for first. Not the whole thing. You know what? I want to do it like this. I have more control this way. Oh, that's so fun. I have this bit here. Oh, I like how that one fades out. And then I want to do it more like this on this side. And I'm going to do the whole one over here. And like that. Oh, shoot. All right. I guess we're just going to be. Yep, like that. Creating just some background bits. Okay. Now I kind of want to try the swirl one too. So that's an interesting skinny bit. Let's try this interesting skinny bit. Over here. And there. And there. And there. Well, that's fun. Okay. Do some here. And here. And there. Let's try this other side. Like that. Come up to the edge. Okay. Let's get this whole side here. Okay. All right, let's just stamp this off. This one. Okay, so those are all stamped off. Okay. So now I want to try and add some color here. Let's cover my archival ink. And I'm pulling in some Distress Oxide in Rustic Wilderness and Festive Berries. I'm going to start with some Festive Berries. Ooh, that is juicy, isn't it? Let's do some little spray. And I'm going to dip. And dip. And dip. And then pick up the rest on here. Okay, let's see. I have this little piece that I cut off. All right, let me grab a wet wipe and wipe off my board here. And I'm just gonna grab my heat tool and heat gun these for a second. And you guys can fast forward while I heat gun. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing with my green, which is Rustic Wilderness. That's nice too. What did I do with the red? Did I put it back up here? Oh yeah, I put it back over here. Okay, some spray. And some dips. There's that. And now let's get this one. Don't want it to be too wet. There we go. Just some very backgroundy bits on that one, which is what we're going for. Okay. So there we have some Christmassy backgrounds for the Rolodex. So I want to add some washies to these. And I really like this one because it will tie in with the opposite page, which is silvery and sparkly. So, does it have an end? There it is. Is that it? Hey, I found it. So I was thinking I would just do a little, see, I'm gonna have tabs. Oh, I should probably glue some glue down for this. I don't have a what don't I have? I don't have a glue stick open at the moment, but I have some of my art glitter glue. So I'm going to run a line of art glitter glue down the side there. And I think I will just come in from the side with a little bit of sparkle there. And I'm going to come in see, I'm going to have side, middle, side. So I'll come in from this side on this one. And come in from this side. I'll underline that script right there with that. And then I'm going to,
she's getting ready to go to her barn, I believe she goes in the afternoon.
On this side, go back to the other side. Like this. There we go. And I'll go right here with that. Okay. So there's that. And then what other one do I want? I'm thinking maybe I want a little bit of this one. Because this will also tie in with the facing page, which has got a lot of those blues and silvers. Oops. This is good because I don't use washi tape enough. I buy it because it's pretty. And then I'm like, I don't know how to use it. So here we go. We're being brave and we are just using some washi tape. This one doesn't seem to want to tear well, which is super annoying. I put this one just touching that one like that. And then we're going to need some other kind of focal point, I think, don't you think? That will also alternate sides, I think. So I like that it's kind of like that, like tapered, like that. And then maybe I'll just do this one a tiny, tiny piece, like that. Okay. Now, what can we do for a focal point? I do have, where is it? I have some envelopes of things. I have some Father Christmas. I have some of those. I like the Father Christmas ones. Maybe I will tear those down. We'll have some Santa Claus. Father Christmas, Santa Claus, Sinterklaas. Everybody has a different name for him, don't we? We actually, I was looking at the weather for Saturday, which is Christmas Day, and we're actually maybe going to have some snow, which is super exciting for me because I love a white Christmas. So these are things that I printed out last year, and they are just digital downloads from Etsy. So I really don't know which Etsy shop they're from. Some might be Mrs. Coggs, but I know I downloaded a bunch of different ones last year, and these are leftover printouts from last year, and I just don't know which is which. So I apologize, but the way I found them was I just went to Etsy and I searched for I think probably Christmas digital or Santa. So they're there, they're available. They're not hard to find. There's a lot of them. Oh, and then I also have this, which is Artie Mays. Oh, these are really cute. These little faux. Yeah. Oh, let me cut those out because I think I might need to use those. I also had this. Hold on. This is Tracy Fox. These are cute little labels. Maybe I might be able to use those. Oh, those are so cute though, too. Oh my goodness, so many choices. All right, I'm gonna put this one aside for now. Let me really quickly cut these out. You know what? I didn't plan for this, so I don't have my postage stamp scissors. Where are my postage stamp scissors? Here we go. Found them. These three actually would look very cute. It's possible they're too small. Like this. And like this. And like that. And like that. And we will ink the edges so they're less white. So these are possibilities. This one. Oh. Yeah, I need better ones of those. So I could do those like that, or I can do Santa. That's a little bit big. So I would have to tear Santa. They're also kind of oriented the wrong way, aren't they? He might be okay if I tore him down, but I'd have to tear his little head off, and I don't know if that would put me on the naughty list. Yeah, these are all oriented the wrong way. They're cute as all get out, but I don't think they're quite right. Okay, so let's ink these with some vintage photo to hide some of those white edges. There we go. And I really do have kind of a nature theme to this year's stuff. I've been doing a lot of birds. So this kind of fits in better with what I've been doing. What do you think? Do you think they need something behind them? What do you think I should put behind them? Oh, you know what? I coffee dyed a doily earlier too. I could put some doily behind. Okay, so there's those. Or do we want some, I don't have any thick washi. And I don't want to compete with that washi. I want something neutral. So where is that doily? Here it is. Maybe just a little bit of doily. Like that. Just to like that. Does that do anything at all? I'm not sure that that does anything at all. What about a little piece of lace? I got out lace earlier. Oh, this. Just a little bit of shiny. Yes, that's what it needed. A little bit of shiny. And yes, that's it. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to glue that down quite yet because I need to figure out what I'm doing for my tabs. All right, so I have options for the tabs. I have a tab punch that will give me a tab shaped like that. Or I can do my circle punch trick. But you know what? I think my circle tab is not working. I'd have to do a mini one. Mini one. I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. Like this. There's one. And two. And three. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So now these need a little zhuzhing up too, don't they? So let's see. I have, you know what I have? I've got some Inca Gold. I think maybe these need some Inca Gold around all the edges. Oops, I didn't fold that well. Hold on, let me try that again. Like that. There we go. Okay, some Inca Gold, and I need a new baby wipe for after, because I'm just going to do this with my finger. go.
I think I strained it or I aggravated something. It's not. There's multiple scissors at the barn. If it gets bad, I can get it off.
She did her own taping, kind of like a vet wrap.
It's vet wrap and duct tape.
Okay, there we go. And
She doesn't do the horses, so she'll just do it to herself.
here we go.
Actually, horses are.
Sorry, I was listening to the conversation out there.
See you guys later.
Bye.
I don't know if you can hear it. My husband's talking to his mother, and my daughter got in the way. Oh dear. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, so I think we might be having a white Christmas. I'm very excited about it. Love snow. We are going up to see family on Christmas Eve. We do a Swedish smorgasbord because my husband's family is Swedish. And then we'll come home and we'll have a quiet Christmas day at home the next day. I'm excited. And if it's all not white and snowy, and I'll start a fire, and maybe we'll put some mulled wine on the wood stove and open presents. It'll be fun. Very fun. Okay. Wow, this stuff is so messy. Alrighty. Alrighty, so I'm going to start gluing this down. I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. While the Inca Gold dries. I'll go like that. And then I'll put a blob down below that. Like that. Ooh, dear. Strings. Ooh. And this cute little robin. English robins are very different from American robins. I don't even know if they're related. I don't know what the story is about that. And some Christmas bells. Oh, I wonder if I should have put some gold on those Christmas bells, maybe after the fact. How am I doing this? I want to go back like this for the bells because I didn't really, oh well, that's okay. I was going to go left, right, left. But that's okay. Okay, so now let's glue down these tabs. So I want this one to be on this side. Like that. And I want this one to be in the middle. These might need dangles. Like that. And then this one should be on this side. Or should I go back to this side? The tape goes like this. This could also go like this. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I can cover that little white bit that didn't get inked. All right. So those are my tabbed Rolodex, faux Rolodex. And then when I glue them on, that Inca Gold is just really persistent, which I guess is a good thing, but messy, 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 messy. All right, excited. I'm liking these. A little busy, but they're shiny and fun. It is Christmas. Okay, okay, let me bring my book back in. And we're going to tape them down with washi onto the page. So maybe I'll start at the bottom. Oops, that didn't stick. Usually Fabri-Tac sticks pretty quickly. So I want it hinged. I think I might even let that bottom tab stick out the bottom with the lace. So let me pick out a washi tape to use. I think I'm going to start with this Christmas tree one. If I can find the end. Feels like it should be right there. Ha, found it. Okay. So how do you peel off? Oh, this one peels off pretty well. Okay. And I'm going to run some art glitter glue along the inside here. Just for security, you know. Oops. I'll put the tree right side up. So you can still kind of see that it's there we go. Okay, the middle one goes next. Ugh. Like that. And I'm going to use a different washi for that one. Here's a green that I can use for this one. Oh goodness, why are these so hard to find? I have to do it by feel every time. Okay. Like that. And some art glitter glue. For security. And get the trees right side up. Like that. And now this one, the tape is really going to show. Oh, look how well that worked out. I'm thrilled. So let's find something that we're happy to see. Ooh, dear. Mess. Mess with the glues. Splooge. Yuck. Okay. All right. Again, sorry. What do we want to see? Do we want to see that? Tying this in together and that page? I think we do. Oh. That's okay. We're gonna go for it. I wonder why this glue is this particular tape is so troublesome. want to get the fluff of the tag behind. There we go. Alrighty. So there is my 3, what did we call it? It was the tape index rolodex card and the stamp page tab. So we got those 2 done. Yay! I'm so pleased. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing. And if you haven't yet, I would so appreciate it if you would click that like button and hit subscribe. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Bye-bye.